Brendan Sheehan.
Thank you,
Good
Madam Mayor.
afternoon.
Madam Mayor, council members, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for having us. Again, my name is Brendan Sheehan, General Chairman of the St. Pat's Day Parade Committee. We've come today to humbly ask for a parade permit to walk the streets of Savannah, Georgia on March 16, 2013. Before you are small tokens of appreciation given in advance of y'all granting the permit for the parade. We hope that these might entice you on what wonderful festivities you will have on the 16th. Go ahead, man. There you go.
I don't know your name, Johnson.
You know, we said we wouldn't bring the goat. You know, there are other farm animals.
Thank you, Lord. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate this much.
But just because you haven't seen the goat doesn't mean there's not a goat.
Well, y'all better hurry up, because if one hits that door, y'all gonna be out. Thank you so much.
Madam Mayor, what I would like also to do is present this year's Grand Marshal 2013 St. Pat's Day Parade, Mr. James A. Jimmy Red.
As you all know, I'm no stranger to City Council. For those in that room, that doesn't mean I was always in trouble coming before City Council. I didn't think I'd ever get to this day, but this day is finally here. I couldn't believe it. 24 years ago, my dad was the Grand Marshal standing here as 1989 Grand Marshal. He and my mother are not here physically, but they're definitely in this room spiritually. And I want to thank City Council, and maybe I'm making going ahead of myself thanking them for that permit.
Yeah.
Now, I was on the committee, the World War II committee, to ask you for the permit, and you was so graciously to give us the land at our World War II monument. And this past November, I asked you if we could get a permit for the Veterans Day Parade, and you said yes. And now, with the thought, and with Mr. Brendan Sheehan and our adjutant, Mr. Mike Kinney, that we would ask for and get a permit for the beautiful parade that we're going to put on for this beautiful city. And I'll let Mr. Brendan Sheehan and Mr. Mike Kinney take care from there. If I can help Brendan in any way back him up, I'm here to do that.
Okay, are you going to introduce, are you going to your attendance?
Okay, let me see while I have it.
Or all everybody?
Membership Secretary.
Go walks through that door.
So I'll take as long as I can to see how long I can hold the goat on. Membership Secretary, Mr. Bubba Angeli. Treasurer, Mr. Brian Coonahan. The Adjutant, Mr. Mike Kinney. Vice Chairman, Mr. Kevin Halligan. Secretary, Jerry Hooker Jr. Frank Sanders, head of the Jasper Green. Mark Corrigan, head of bands. Chuck McCall, I just looked at it, lost his name. Chuck handled the public investment last week. And from there, I think we have the aides.
All right, okay.
No goat so far.
No goat so far. At this time, I would like to, every Grand Marshal is rewarded with 6 members of my staff that escort me and take care of me and make sure my tie is straight, and my shoes are shined, and my shirt tail's tucked in. And at this time, I would like first to introduce 3 of my aides that are my siblings. And first would be my brother Charlie Ray's Jr. Then I would like to introduce my brother William S. Billy Ray. And of course, last but not least in my family, my beautiful sister Nancy Marie Ray Johnson.
Yeah.
And if you remember last year, Tim Ansley made it easy for me because he was the first Grand Marshal to select an aide that was a lady in 100, and that time it was 187 years.
Right.
So now my sister, not that she's number 2, but she is with us as a lady aide.
That's all right.
Now the rest of the crew is Mr. Bruce Ornsdorf. Raise your hand, Bruce.
I'm from the goat.
He's from the Goat Union. Jersey City. You all know Joseph. He's on a World War II liner with me in Veterans Affairs and also the waterfront. And also Mr. Charlie Russo. He's
as long as he doesn't have to go.
he promised that he would not bring Dakota down of there. Because, and of course, my chaplain, who is a cousin of mine, Father Joseph Smith, who lives in Richmond Hill at St. Anne's Parish. He couldn't be here today. He has a flock of 1,200 families to keep happy. But he'll be with us tomorrow at the Green of the Fountain. So we'll all be together. So that's the, people keep saying, for all of us, to keep smiles on our face, but they don't have to tell us to keep smiles on our faces. I can tell you that.
I know.
And I thank you very much.
Thank you. I can tell you the investiture on last Sunday was really, really, really very nice. And we try and show our support by coming in and being a part of it with you. And I thought that the number of people that you had there was just outstanding. And wide range of representation from throughout this community as well. Anytime you can get as many judges as you had, that's a sign.
You're Irish, we need all those judges.
Mary?
All questions are answered by the general manager.
Esteemed Fire Marshal,
Yes, ma'am.
my dear friend,
Yes, ma'am.
you know we love all of you, and we want very much to extend this permit.
Oh.
Yes. We don't want to be number 200 in the parade. We like to finish early so we put it down in high need. Seriously, that's a good number. Thank you so much.
Ms. Mary Osborne, I will give that to the adjutant of the parade.
The man in the white coat.
The man in the white coat.
Adjutant, step to the mic. See, I'm the mayor's top sergeant. They call me. Yeah, that's right. I'm her top sergeant. Everybody's got to have a top sergeant. Sir, talk to us.
Madam Mayor, we have not received the permit yet. You will be below the 200 mark for sure.
But how far below?
Yeah.
You'll be below the 175 mark.
How many going?
169.
Lower.
Just the price is right.
How much of a parade? Excuse me, just one thing after. Not getting being a parade if we don't have a permit. Well, we don't have a permit, nobody's in the parade.
Now, you're right.
This is how we always work together. I think we can come to a good mutual agreement.
And what is that agreement? We just got out of one agreement on yesterday that we were very pleased with. Now, you tell me what your agreement is on this one, because the young lady in our office has been trying to get this information before we give you this today. And I haven't. So and she hasn't been able to get it. So you need to tell us something. It's not a signature on this thing.
I think you will have a prime spot in our parade.
Thank you.
I think we can accept their word on that.
All right. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, because we will be here next year. That's right. You know, thank you. You bring across so many people to come into our city. How many people are you expecting this year?
I think Mike Warren would say over 1 million. just a wee bit over that.
Okay, that's fine. Our staff, and I see Lonnie back there, and our police chief and everyone worked so hard with you to make this a very safe and enjoyable weekend. Now, we won't be there for the greening of the fountains tomorrow, but we will be back in time for the parade. So we know we're all going to have a great time, aren't we, Tony? Also, for those of you that are part of Hibernia, the representative that will be there from City Council will be Alderman Van Johnson. And I know he's looking forward to it. He was there last year. Trying to get Tony to go this year, but he has guests coming in from out of town.
I'm trying, as the newspaper said, to dumb it down.
So we're just happy because of all of your efforts. As I said the other day, we're just happy to present to you your, what is this thing? I think, and answer this, my council members, by the authority of me being mayor, can I revoke this?
Yes.
No. Morning, thank you so much. Okay. Thank you.
I'd like to
She
make
just moved up a few spots.
Madam Mayor, I move that we grant the permit. All in favor?
Thank you very much.
All in favor?